Hey, my beautiful, my handsome Taurus women and men out there. I'm laquannadivine here to bring you your August spiritual guidance. Now, dear Tauruses, before I get into the reading, I do need to let you guys know that on August 15th, we have the Aquarius full moon. You already know anytime there's a full moon, that's the time of ending stuff. You need to write down those things that you release. You want to speak those things out loud. Then you want to burn it because it's symbolic for you getting rid of that stuff you want to release. So any thoughts, negative thought processes that you have been struggling with as far as your thinking goes, anybody you feel that may be negative in your life, bring you down, anybody you feel like you may have outgrown, all of that. That's the time to release it. And then on August 30th, we have the Virgo new moon. And that is going to be a time where you set those new intentions. And with it happening in Virgo energy, yeah, it may be some things like with your health that you may be checking out. Okay, you may be health and wellness. That's what I feel. Health and wellness. I feel like around that time you may be taking a good look at your health, or you may be taking a good look at your health right now. But I definitely feel that, and I definitely did want to let you guys know about that. On August 15th, Aquarius full moon, August 30th, Virgo new moon. Just wanted to let you guys know that. Before I get into the reading, let's go ahead and take a nice, beautiful, deep breath in on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3, and breathe. Okay, dear Taurus, so before I got into your reading, when I was pre-shuffling my cards, I heard the message, slow but steady. And I don't know what that means to you guys, but that's what I heard. Maybe you decided that you're going to take things slow, a particular project. You're going to move slowly, but you're going to make sure you work on it every day. Okay, maybe it could be a relationship that you wish to restore. You may have told them, I'm just going to take it one step at a time, one day at a time. But I definitely heard slow but steady. However that resonates with you. We're going to go ahead and get into my crystal deck. So this is going to recommend a crystal and affirmation. And I always ask Spirit, what's going to help you remain on your highest spiritual path? So that's what we're going to get into today. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the wonderful Taurus for the month of August 2019? What crystal and affirmation should they work with this month? That's going to keep them on their highest spiritual path. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. How many is this, Taurus? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay. It's a lot. And I usually don't even take all of these, but I feel the need to take them all. So when I go over these, definitely pay attention to the ones that resonate with you, all right? The first one out, dear Taurus, is pink calcite. This talks about needing more sweetness in your life and being gentle with yourself. Okay, this talks about treating yourself with kindness and cultivating loving friendships and a loving family environment. And it talks about being your own best friend and being the best friend that you can be to others, all right? So if you feel like this is something that you need, pink calcite, if you feel like, you know what, I do need to work on, some friendships, or, if you have been trying to see, how can I be a better friend? Or maybe I shouldn't have said that. I don't always have to say everything I think. Some stuff I can't hold back because I did realize that hurt my friend's feelings. Things like that. Pink calcite would be a good stone for you to work with. And the affirmation on the back is, I am blessed with nurturing vibrations wherever I go. I am gentle with myself. I recognize that kind-heartedness brings about better life situations. I'm kind and compassionate with myself and others. I enjoy loving relationships. That is the affirmation. The next one out was rhodochrosite. This just came out for the wonderful Aries. And this is Spirit's way of reminding you how magnificent you are as a spiritual being. Do you realize that you are magnificent? Believe in your magnificence and embrace your power. Know that you are strong enough to set boundaries with others and assert yourself in a loving manner. Allow yourself to be who you truly are, a loving and magnificent being. So this is for anyone who may be feeling like, wait a minute, you may be feeling like, wow, what happened to my strength? I used to feel so strong. But this is Spirit's way of reminding you of your inner strength and how strong you are as a spiritual being. And the affirmation is, it is safe for me to be powerful in loving ways. I am magnificent in every way. I have the strength to do anything I set out to do with loving intention. I'm grateful for the courage to be all I can be. Spirit wants you to remember to be all you can be, dear Taurus. All right? And Uranus is currently in Taurus. So, and I know when it comes to Taurus, see, Taurus, y'all get picked on because they say that you guys are lazy. I don't feel like you guys, I feel like you can be lazy, but I feel like you only want to work when you feel like working. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you guys do have the capacity to work hard. Even though some people try to paint you guys as lazy, I feel like you're lazy when you want to be, and then you can work hard when you want to work hard, But the cards that came out for you is Carnelian. So Carnelian will be good for those who are working on any type of creative project. And we did just have the Leo new moon on July 31st. So that came with a whole heap of creative energy. So you guys may be working on some things. This card speaks about you being fertile with good ideas and you having the ability to conceive something very, very magnificent. And remember, the Rhodochrosite came out to remind you of your inner strength and your inner power, and to remind you that you do have the ability to come up with wonderful ideas and very creative projects. So this is what it says. You are fertile with good ideas and the ability to conceive something magnificent. Have the courage to take action to make your dreams come true. Allow yourself the time to create. So Spirit wants you guys to really get in that creative mode, spend some time off to yourself so that you can get them creative juices flowing. And if you don't feel like you have creative power, Carnelian, once you get your hands on that, your creative juices are going to be flowing continuously. But we have the angel of creativity. I'm fertile in body, mind, and spirit. Creativity flows through me in many ways. I am brave and bring my ideas into actualization. My imagination is the key to my success. I envision my future and joyfully participate as it unfolds. Carnelian. That is the crystal. Moving on, because we have 5 more to do. We got kunzite. And kunzite speaks about searching for more love in your life. Look within yourself. Embrace the love that resides within you. Allow it to radiate all around you. Become a magnet for love, light, and well-being. And these gifts will come. Kunzite talks about the angel of love. And the affirmation is, I am love. And all that surrounds me and all that is attracted to me is love. I look within and love all aspects of myself exactly as I am. I attract love, joy, and happiness into my life. I'm comforted. Next, we have aquamarine. And this is for any of my dear Tauruses that may, your emotions may be everywhere. Something may have had you upset. And aquamarine is a good crystal for you to work with whenever you're feeling upset about anything, okay? It also is a reminder for you to spend time by water this month. For those of you who feel like you need to regain some type of emotional balance, water is a great way to clear away any negative energy that you may have accumulated from some conversations that you may have had this month, or your own negative thoughts, all right? Spend time at the water's edge to regain emotional balance. Clear away any negative energy you may have accumulated from unsettling conversations or negative internal dialogue. And the affirmation is, I'm able to identify my feelings and resolve unsettling emotions. Negativity flows away effortlessly and lovingly. My emotional body is awash with positive energy. I enjoy a sense of balance. Safe travel over or on water is a certainty. Moving on, we have Amazonites. I almost said Amazon. You can tell I'm an Amazon shopper. Amazonite. Okay, Amazonite talks about people who may be holding back some stuff you need to say. All right. And remember, I did bring about a scenario about some of you who may have some friends that maybe you felt like, man, I could have held that back. I didn't have to say that. So for others of you, there's a need to learn to hold stuff back. You don't have to say anything. And then for the others of you need to learn to speak up. All right. If there's some truth that needs to be spoken, Spirit wants you to speak up. And if you're having a hard time speaking up, Amazonite is the crystal that's going to help you. The truth about a certain matter needs to be spoken. Honesty is important at this time. Have the courage to speak up with grace. Loving words have the power to heal or improve a situation. All right, dear Taurus? So there's definitely a need for some of you to speak up about something. All right? But when you speak up about it, don't be nasty about it. Say what you need to say as lovingly as possible, okay? So that what you say can be received by the person you're saying it to versus them getting offended because you said something to them in a derogatory way, you know? And the affirmation is, I live my truth and honestly communicate what is on my mind with ease. I effortlessly find the words to express my truth and speak eloquently and lovingly. I surround myself with people who are not afraid to honestly express themselves. So that is that crystal for some of you. Taurus, y'all really got a lot of messages. But like I said, Uranus is in Taurus. And, you know, Uranus is the planet of change. And Taurus is a fixed sign. So they be liking things to be, you know what I'm saying, the way things been. And so it may be a lot of, you know, some of you Tauruses may be, you know, going through a lot of things. All right, which is why Spirit gave you guys, you know, all of you guys different messages. Now, for some of you, every message that come out may resonate. For others of you, it may be only a couple of ones that resonate. But still, Spirit gave you guys a variety of things to choose from to help you navigate this month. So this particular card that came out is Tubular Quartz. And see, yeah, there's a lot of communication that needs to happen. Some of you guys really do need to speak up. Others of you kind of spoke up, but it kind of caused some issues in the relationship. So Spirit wants you to find a different way to relay these messages to people. But Tubular Quartz says, do people listen when you speak? Do you feel like you're not being heard? So for some of you, you may be being ignored because of the way you're delivering the message. Spirit said if you change the way you're delivering the message, then the person is going to be able to receive. So it says to know exactly what you wish to communicate. Use telepathy to convey your messages through visualization and the imagination. Send mental pictures as you speak, heart to heart and mind to mind. Know exactly what you wish to communicate. Use telepathy to convey your message through visualization and the imagination. Send mental pictures as you speak, heart to heart and mind to mind. So this goes back to what I was just saying. Speaking from your heart, all right, and being clear, all right, so that the person can receive what you're saying versus speaking out of hostility, anger, frustration, aggravation. Don't come to them with that energy, all right? Come to them as peaceful, as calm as you can. And then they will receive what you're saying, all right? So the affirmation is, when I speak, people listen and understand what I am expressing. I communicate from my heart to the hearts of others. I easily visualize and send mental pictures of my ideas, visions, opinions, and other matters of importance as I speak. And last but not least, we have Kyanite. Have you been feeling off kilter? Are you confused? Does life seem chaotic? And see, like I said, Uranus is now in Taurus. And I think Uranus was just in Aries. So a lot of Aries were going through some things, a lot of changes. But now Uranus is now in Taurus. And like I said, Uranus is that planet of change. It's ruled by Aquarius. And, you know, it's all about originality. And with it being in a fixed sign, you know, it may be some resistance to change, you know. So the Kyanite says to consciously align your chakras. Focus your intention on balance. As you regain your center, you can connect with higher wisdom and use your intuition as a daily part of your life. And I actually do have Kyanite, but it's not up here with my other crystals. I was going to show it to you guys, but Kyanite speaks on aligning your chakras. And the affirmation on the back is, my chakras are balanced and in perfect alignment. I live my life harmoniously and energy flows through me effortlessly. I am a channel of divine wisdom and my intuition is enhanced. I easily connect with the source and all that is. So definitely be listening to your intuition this month. All right. Whew, finally. We got all of those crystal recommendations out the way. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was 8 of them. 8 to me represents new beginnings. It also represents abundance. All right. So okay. All right, dear Taurus. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the dear Tauruses for the month of August? That's going to keep them on their high spiritual path. August 2019, the dear Tauruses. The dear Tauruses, what message do you have for the wonderful Taurus? Okay, no self-sabotaging. This just came out for the Aries. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. All right, Taurus. Like I said, some of y'all may want to pop off with the Find Your Center card here. This is about you being frustrated or angry about something that makes you want to pop off. And then we got the self-sabotage here. So you want to make sure you're not doing that. When you learn to get out your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So do not self-sabotage. Do not ruin anything for yourself this month. All right? Because we do have Find Your Center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? All right? So for some of you, there is a need to find your center. Calm it down, breathe. Then we got choices here. All right. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. All right. So this is about accepting responsibilities for any type of choice you make. Remember, Spirit constantly keep telling you to find a different way to communicate. Okay? Find a different way to communicate. Okay? Communicate calmly. All right? Because I do feel like I feel a little agitation. You know, I feel like there's somebody that's irritating like a fly. You know how flies come around and they be buzzing all around in your ear? I just feel like there's something or someone that has you agitated, okay? It could be a project you're working on that has you agitated. You're just ready to get it done, all right? It could be something you're planning, like a big party or something. Some of you could even be planning a wedding, and you're just like, oh my gosh, this stuff is so, I'm just so ready to get this done. Some of you could even be making some choices in reference to some relationships. But let's see what other messages come forth for the wonderful Taurus. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the beautiful Taurus for August 2019? Okay. We got those that wanted to come out. Whoop, see? There's the haughtiness. Watch out, dear. Watch out, Taurus. Some of you are waiting on the okay. Ooh. Okay, yeah. For some of you, this is definitely about a relationship, a romantic relationship. Somebody got on your nerves. Who got on your nerves, Taurus? Somebody got on your nerves. You're waiting. Okay? This haughtiness could come from you waiting. You waiting from a message. You're waiting to hear a message, or you're waiting to hear from. You're waiting for them to call you. Waiting. Because I want this to go in order. You're waiting on a message, or maybe a piece of mail, okay? A letter from, or a call, a text from a lover. A lover. You're waiting. You're like, wait a minute. Okay, I haven't heard from you. Okay. And this person could have even a lover could have contacted you. And you got them waiting. But this is something, okay? This is something about a relationship that you were in, to where, okay, maybe things got a little heated and you guys stopped talking to each other, and you're like, I know he's going to call me. I know he's going to call me. Or I know she's going to call. I'm just waiting to get this message from them. They know I love them. They know they my boo. Yeah, we got into it, but we going to be all right. I just feel like, that for some of you. So like I said, you could be waiting for this person to call you. You could be waiting for them to hit you up in Messenger. You could be waiting for them to text you. And some of you are even waiting for a letter from them, because this person lives. Ooh, some of you are dealing with somebody. Somebody's in the military that you're dealing with, and you could be waiting to hear from them because they went to basic training. So you're waiting to hear from them. Others of you could be waiting to hear from someone who is locked up. Okay? This person went to jail, or they may be in prison, and you're waiting on a letter from them. But I definitely see you waiting on and this is like you arrogant. Gosh, some of y'all are being very arrogant this month. What's going on with this haughtiness? Okay? It may have been the arrogance that caused you guys not to talk. Or you may, this is like you. That's just you arrogantly waiting on to hear from them, because you know they're going to hit you up. It's like, I know they're going to call me. I know they're going to hit me up. I'm not hitting them up first. It's like, I'm not hitting them up first. They got to hit me up. Taurus, y'all the trip. Let me get out my love deck and see what's going on. Oh, goodness. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the wonderful Taurus for the month of August 2019? Oh, shoot. See? Didn't I tell y'all? What I told y'all? Look what came out. Worth waiting for, right? Look at her. She's waiting. Okay? She's waiting. Some of y'all are just waiting. You're like, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to wait. They're going to hit me up. I know they're going to hit me up. They're going to send me a message after they heal these family issues. You know, after they heal themselves or after I heal myself, I'll hit them up. This energy can be vice versa. But there's definitely something that took place, caused you guys not to talk. They could have told you, you know what, I thought I was ready for a relationship, but I still realize that it's some stuff I need to heal from. And you're just like, okay. I don't want to be in a relationship with you if you feel like you're not healed from certain things. I don't want you to bring them problems. So, okay, I'll wait for you. All right. Divine timing. I'll wait for you while you heal. I ain't going to wait forever. Because, look, this is your... Some of y'all like, look, I'm not finna wait forever, okay? Look, this is that haughtiness. I'm not going to wait forever for you. I'm not going to wait for this lover to message me, okay? I'm not going to be waiting forever. But some of you like, okay, I'll wait for you because you going to hear. Others of you, you know, y'all got into it and you're just like, okay, you going to hit me up first. I ain't going to hit him up first. Or I ain't going to hit her up first. She going to hit me up first. But either way, it's kind of cute a little bit. It's still, it's cute a little bit because it's just like, oh, this is just like, y'all need to cut it out. But others of you definitely are willing to wait for this person while they heal some type of family issue. There may be some issues going on with their parents or whatever it may be. Others of you just know that you're like, others of you are just like, you know what, I'd rather wait. I'd rather wait. I'm waiting for the universe, for God, for the creator to send me. Okay, the message is you waiting for God, the creator, however you refer to the higher power, to bless you, okay, with the lover that's for you. Which is why you're just like, okay, like I know somebody out there for me, and I'm just waiting. Because in divine time, my lover gonna come through. So that is your message, your spiritual guidance for the month of August, dear Taurus. Remember the new moon on the 15th and the Aquarius full moon. It's the Aquarius full moon on the 15th and then the Virgo new moon on the 30th. Remember those dates and make sure you're communicating clearly. Make sure you're not acting in arrogance or haughtiness, all right? Be sure not to self-sabotage. And just remember to take time out to yourself, all right? Remember to center yourself if you feel like you're about to pop off, all right? Center yourself. Remember, the choices that you make affect you and anybody attached to you, especially if you have children. So just take a moment and breathe. Take the advice of any crystal that you resonate with. And that is your spiritual guidance for the month of August. Peace, love, and light to you, dear Taurus. And I'll catch you next month for your September spiritual guidance.